change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
Hello everyone, welcome. I'm 69ing and I'm from Australia, and today I'm playing some Final Fantasy with Crispy. Hello Panzer, how are you, my man? And I have a Jakey in the background. He's just chilling and chatting, so he may pop in the chat in and out. He was just showing us all of his tattoos just seconds ago. Hello Panzer, hope you're well. Thank you for dropping by, much appreciated. You always drop by on night streams, you never drop by on mine, so appreciate it, man. Alright, so I yeah, we're playing some Final Fantasy. The last time I hopped on was basically for the event.
Yeah, there was a Halloween event that gave everyone a new mount.
Speaking of, how do I access that?
Well, if you, down the bottom right of your screen, if you click on the character button and click mounts, it will bring up your mounts.
What was the new one called? Oh, it's Pumpkin one?
Yeah, the pumpkin one, except you can't use mounts in this area.
Of course. Let's just chuck that down here for the moment, because we'll use it and then we can get rid of it later. Cool. Alright.
But yeah, so quick, I guess, recap from last time. We stopped a giant water dragon from drowning a city.
I think I remember that.
We stopped an old guy with a beard from, I don't know, causing a storm. And you changed class. You're now a new class.
Yeah, you changed me, but I have the old class there too, don't I?
Yeah, you've still got access to the old class, but I think last time you said that you liked this one more. It's a bit more maneuverable. It's a bit faster. It's still like a mage class.
I have to fiddle with it. I don't remember anything about it, including the button setup and stuff, so...
Yeah. We can quickly go over that.
So everyone have to bear with me. I'm recovering from a very bad illness. So after moving furniture on the weekend and pushing my body limit to the max in regards to prepping the garden and all that. So basically, I'm a cheat when it comes to the gardening here, because we have to look after the back area of our garden. It's just easy to, it's just all grass. So what I do is we basically just poison the fucker, so we don't have to worry about mowing it for the next 6 months. Come back 6 months later, we'll just do it again, and then yeah. But unfortunately, to get it to the point to poison it and all that, we just kind of like whippersnip it down. So I had to do all that, which the problem is I'm bending over with the whippersnipper, which I had to borrow. And then basically whippersnip, then poison, and then yeah. So Chris and I just basically, I did all that. Chris did all the weeding around the garden ants area, because we didn't want to poison that. Did you end up throwing the seeds, or did we not do the seeds?
Haven't done the seeds yet.
Yeah, so we bought just cheap, nasty seeds from Aldi that we're going to put some like flowers in there, whatever, that we're just going to throw there. If they take, they take. If they don't, they don't. So yeah. Crispy. Do you know you've never subscribed to me in the past until like last month and this month? What the go?
I got paid.
Anyway, well, don't waste your money. I already get so worried that people spend money on me. Because I'm a person that's like, I feel guilty when people spend money. Like, it's okay that I spend money on people, but I don't like people spending money on me because I feel I'm not worthy, sort of thing. And
I spend lots of money on you.
that's my daddy, Jake.
All right. So why don't we quickly give you a refresher of how to use the class?
Yep.
All right. So I'm just going to teleport. You should be able to piggyback.
I've been playing this whole time without a ×2. That's so annoying.
Jet and Loser, we're going shopping for Wednesday's pink.
Get in, kids. We're going shopping.
Every time I see your Chocobo and I remember its name, what you look at? Oh, food. Experience food.
I was muted. What's the XP bonus food? Whatever.
All of them. Any food item will give you an experience bonus.
Oh, it's just I've only got 2 pretzels left.
That's all right. Food is pretty easy to buy, and you've got plenty of money.
Hold on. I'm not getting in. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Right, ride. There we go.
There we go.
Excuse me. Thank you, Prancer, for the lurk. You're phenomenal. If you want to just exclamation lurk, that always helps as well, because what happens with the lurking, if you do an exclamation lurk, it allows you to basically run away and come back here and there, and I still get that view, and I appreciate it. So it helps the stream.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Blowing my nose. I was right until I started to talk. I need to stop talking, which is really hard when you're streaming. My God, your outfit is so terrible.
Thanks. Pick a striking dummy.
Yeah.
So, if you remember this class, it lets you use the second spell that you cast, every second spell that you cast really quickly. So, you want to go 1, like hit buttons 1, and then 2, and then you want to wait a bit, and then go 1, and then 3.
One's the faster cast.
Yes,
so
that's right.
1.
2 and 3 are...
So basically, we want to do 1 and then 2, then 1, then 3, then 1, then 2.
Yeah. 2 and 3 are really slow.
Yeah.
There's but using 1 makes you cast them instantly. There's the gauge on the right hand side of all your buttons that slowly fills up.
Yeah, the yeah.
Yep. 2 will increase the blue bar, 3 will increase the white bar. When
Alright, well, I'm out of alignment.
Right.
Yep.
Remember, if you get it out of alignment, you can just move, and that will cancel the spell you're casting. So you can go back to doing 1.
I thought I could move around while doing these spells.
So when you're casting you'll see right in the middle, above where all the buttons are, there's a cast timer. When that cast timer is there, you have to stay still. But when so the second spell that you cast, you'll be able to cast while moving around.
Okay.
It's immediate. Now, you see your gauge on the right is filling up, and it's gone kind of red, and it's got the red gem.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when you use your sword skills. There's kind of a bit of a beat to how you use them, but it's basically like when that gauge is red, it powers them up. And as you get to higher levels, using those sword skills will let you use even stronger versions of magic. So now it's red, you'll want to hit 5, 6, 7, and then 8, and then 9. If you look down the bottom, you'll see that the number 8 is... Oh, never mind.
It had a square around it, yes.
Yeah, so the timing takes a little bit of getting used to. You have to go a bit slower. You can't just go through them all. But like I said, don't worry, you will get the hang of it. And if you look above on the second row where 5 and 6 are, I've already put your cure spell and your resurrection spell, but you don't have access to them yet.
What are they called?
Ver cure and ver raise.
Sure, I don't have access to that?
Yeah, I've put them on your tab, but you're not a high enough level to use them yet.
Okay.
Alright. If you want to see up the top of your screen where it says striking dummy, right click on that and click reset enmity when you're ready to stop practicing.
Oh, where is it?
Right at the top of your screen, right in the middle, the big bar that says striking dummy. Yep, and then just click off of it and it will stop. Alright. So...
This is so fucking tacky. I fucking love it. Oh my god, it runs funny. Where did you run off to?
I'm right here. Remember, you can fly now?
Where did you run off?
Mount?
Oh, yeah.
I'm right here. Although I'm going to change back to dragon. Alright. There we go. Are you ready to carry on with the story? Just as soon as I remember
Chicken butt.
where we have to go. Oh, okay, we're going to Revenant's Toll. So if you want to just hit the diamond on the top right hand side of all your buttons that are down the bottom. Yeah, that one. That should take you back to Revenant's Toll. I just realised I was muted because I was eating. I was saying your chat is set to novice network. You can switch it back to party just by clicking on the little speech bubble.
There's nothing here anyway.
No, it's outside in the bigger area. If you look at the mini map in the top right hand corner, you'll be able to see where it is.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm doing. I was just trying to fix Discord overlay.
Oh, okay. Let's see if this has voicing. It probably doesn't.
Nope.
Oh, this isn't terribly important. You can skip it.
I would, but I'm still fixing the Discord overlay. I've just got it so it only shows when people are speaking, but it's supposed to be small. And it's like showing it large right now, which it shouldn't be. It should be showing it small, and it's like not making it small like it used to. I
I
don't
just
know.
stuck my fingers into the spores.
Alright, let's see how that is now. Hello? Hello? Hello?
You say goodbye, and I say hello.
Well, now it's not doing the overlay at all.
Oh no, oh no. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello.
Alright. See if that's any better. No. Hello?
Hello?
I don't know. I'm not in the mood to fix it.
In which case, let's get out of here.
Goodbye.
You two need help.
Into that. You slide.
Holy butt coat.
Heard a bit?
Did that tickle?
Yeah, bro.
Jakey, I'm live.
So,
Oh,
There we go.
Alright, basically, this next bit is just a mini, like, battle against these two guys. I think this has to be done alone. I don't know if we have to leave the party, but... It's down here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think I have to disband the party to do this. Yeah. Basically, you're just going to be fighting against this guy.
So 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3.
Yep, pretty much. Skip this cutscene. Oh god, I can't remember. Ooh.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, I mean, remember, we have taken down gods, so these guys aren't exactly going to be...
Oh, that's cheating.
Oh yeah, there's two of them. Not that that will make it that much harder. Alright. Oh, he came back up. Rude. I think your time... You... Them. Nice.
Gasp. Really?
Le gasp.
I hate that they don't fucking voice these. So dumb.
Let's invite you back to the team.
Alright, chauffeur.
Now I think we go all the way to the back room.
Kinky.
So kinky.
So we're inside the back rooms.
And now we got to escape the back rooms. Let's see if this is... No, it's not a...
Determination +4. Tenacity +4. Skill speed +4.
Determination.
Hmm.
You can skip this scene. Essentially what's happening is Alphino, that little guy, He's basically recruiting for his own private guard. And we're gonna go help him. So if you just leave the area and we will teleport to wherever it is we're going. I've got so many bronze pieces, I should sell those. Alright, looks like we are going to Limsa Laminsa. You are? Alright, where do we need to go? I think it's this way. Oh, the big yawn. Yeah, here we go. Alpha no. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, so now we gotta go find recruits, I think. Yeah. Scout for potential recruits on the upper decks. I think we can go this way. No, we can't. We have to go this way. You want to go to the Drowning Wench.
That's what they call the Little Mermaid.
Yep. Hmm. Alright, let's start with the ones up. No, sorry, this way.
Alright, I have it on follow.
Sprint. Someone over here. An organization, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, so he's not interested.
It's like we're always the one doing all the work. Sam.
Yeah. And there's this guy here. This person is also not interested. Ready to sprint again?
We have to.
Yes, we have to. Okay. Run like the wind, bullseye. Deep sigh. This way. Well, they're not interested.
You're not leading us to very good people.
Well, unfortunately, that's who the game has given us. Well, that's better than nothing. She says that because she's the guild master of the forge, that she can't join, but she'll help out with armor and things like that. So far, though, not going well. You'd think in a city full of pirates, there'd be more people willing to
Alright.
join. Oh, but I recognize this guy.
Well, he walked off, so I'm guessing that was a yes.
Yep, that was a yes. One. One guy. Right, now we gotta find a teleporter. Alright, we want to go to the airship landing. It's the very bottom option. Can you imagine doing 150 more of these? Because that's how it was originally.
That's dumb.
So glad. What?
150 more.
Like, there were 150 more quests just like this one that they took out.
Like I said, that's dumb.
Right, seeing as we're at the airship, we might as well go to Gridania. Second option. Right.
Man, I'm hot.
We want to go to Nofika's altar. Click on the right. We want to go to the Conjurer's Guild. It's in the second section. There's Alfie again. Spoken to him?
No, not yet. Okay.
Right. Now we got to do it all over again. Oh lord. Alright, sprint time. So I don't know if you'll remember this guy, but he was basically a bad guy from one of the really early quests that we did, and we just invited him to join the guard. As you can imagine, that goes really well.
I can see that going downhill.
I think this person says yes as well. Yeah, she's joining. She hasn't left, but she's joining. So far, 2 for 2. Doing better. I don't think this guy joins. Yeah, nah, he doesn't. There should be one more over here. Yeah, I think she said no as well. Alright, and now we go back to the airship landing, which should be the last option. Yeah. Alright. And now we want to go to Uldar, which is the top option. Bless you. Alright, we want to go to... I think it's the hustings strip? I could be wrong. Congratulations me, I am not wrong. Alright. Let's go. Oh, sorry. I'll come back.
So, putting tissues in the bin.
That's alright. You all set? Speak to this guy, blah blah blah. Where are we going this time? Alright, let's go back around here. Because it's going to be easier to teleport, because Uldar is pretty big. We want to go to the Sapphire Avenue exchange, which is the last option in the second section. The first person is over here. Something tells me he's gonna say no. Yep. Big fat no. Who's next?
This guy on the left?
Yeah, something tells me he's not going to say yes.
He said yes.
Oh, did he? Hmm.
Well, went up to 2 or 5 for me.
No, that's just counting people you've asked. It doesn't actually count people who've said yes.
Oh, okay.
He said no. So far, Gridania has been the best place. I don't think she's gonna say yes. Yeah, she got the wrong idea.
How did she get the wrong idea?
She thought you were trying to propose. I have a feeling that this person might say yes. Maybe not.
I hate to tell the other girl, but this bunny likes bunny penis.
She also said no. So far, 4 big fat no's.
Right, we didn't want them in anyway.
Yeah, admittedly, like, a shopkeeper and a nun, probably not going to be great, like, guards. Maybe we'll have better luck in the arena place, whatever this thing is.
Well, he said yes. He walked off.
Yep, he said yes. 1 out of 5. Good lord. Alright, I guess let's go back and speak to Alfie. We want to go to the Chamber of Rule. It's in the 3rd section. Blah, blah, blah. Much the same. Ooh. Fancy cutscene. And I think it might be voiced.
Tell me, General, what think you of Alfino's bold endeavor?
I think it is more than bold, Your Grace. His organization would pave the way for a united Eorzea. Well do I understand his impatience, since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together. Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors. Ul'dah is not alone in her duplicity. I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve. With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the 3 grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve? Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong. Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace. They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the Primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them. As for their finances, full many gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies. And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the Warrior of Light would betray our cause.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. Yet I have known people to change. Whether we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands. Cannot be done about Telechi?
I have explored all avenues available to us, Your Grace. But as Ul'dah law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on spurious grounds would only play into his hands.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing? Then what good our government? What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
is not over.
Alright, looks like we're heading back to Mordona. If you want to hit the return button. You're not muted, are you?
No, why?
Okay, I'm just double checking.
I'm trying not to speak too much at the moment.
Oh, because it's still screwing with your cold,
Yep.
flu. Oh. Mm. Right. You want to talk to this guy?
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Oh, what's your phone? Alright, we're gonna teleport over to Kurthus. And we're gonna meet someone who you kind of have to keep an eye on, because he becomes more important in the next...
Got it. Bad guy to come.
No, not bad guy, good guy. Are you gonna be alright dressed like that? It's pretty cold here.
Do you not know me at all?
I went down the wrong way, that's fine. Here we go, Lord Horsefont. I don't know if this is voiced or I don't think it is. Oh, it is. It's voiced.
The incident with the new frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest. Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona
He's kind of cute.
do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurthus soil.
I mean, seeing cuter, but not bad.
Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. poor fortune, I say. Yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name. What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective...
And when that happens. Come on, just fucking load. I think my game just crashed.
Have not yet
Oh no.
been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted
That's why.
west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait? Hallone's blessings be upon you. Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long. Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
Alright. I just gotta fix something up.
Yep, that's alright. What happened?
I think I left Epic Games open in the background. I'm gonna keep off. Which you shouldn't do because I got Epic to shut down. So for it to do that, it means it changed it on its own. Yes, it is on and it shouldn't be. So I have to just disable that. 1 moment.
And come and hold you whenever you're sad. Yeah. I know you don't wanna get hurt, but you'll have to take my word that I will love you right back, love you right back. You don't wanna be left out. You wanna feel something real, someone who knows what you need. But I know that
That's doing stupidness.
it ain't always easy to get what you're looking for. Yeah. You think I let you down, break your heart and play around, but that's not me. No, I will love you right back, and come and hold you whenever you're sad. Yeah. I know you don't wanna get hurt, but you'll have to take my word that I will love you right back, love you right back.
Right. I think I should go now. I think I stopped it from doing it. I hope. Right. There we go. Oops. Back into the game. Right.
Okie doke. So basically, if you don't follow all of that, group of essentially terrorists are plotting to overthrow Ishgard, which is this area over here. And it seems that it's a new group being led by someone called Lady Iceheart. And we've been asked to investigate them. Yeah, we are. Here we go.
Too much writing.
Yeah, basically bad stuff. Bad stuff. This way. Can't remember if it's down here or up. Is it in here? No. I thought it was in here. Maybe it's up here? It has been a long time since I've done this. Oh, here we go. Okay, so basically, the terrorists robbed this guy. Nope, that's not where the door is. And now we've got to go find them and get his stuff back. Ready for a battle? Oh, might help if I actually set my things right. Nice.
That wasn't a battle. I think that was more of an insult.
Well, we are a little over leveled. I don't know if this is Feist. There's Lady Iceheart.
It's Feist. She went, ugh. Okay, it's very tinily voiced because that was it. What was the point of that?
Wasn't much.
Well, that was boring. There was no point of that.
Did you speak to the guy?
Yeah, I'm already done.
Alright, let's go back.
Go back where?
To Drillmont.
I wish there was an easier way to get into the car.
Yeah. reason I didn't do this before.
You suck at it?
It's difficult with a mount that big. Now we gotta go back to speak to Hoshafont, but I'm not gonna ride it, we'll just teleport.
I thought it was this way.
Will this be voiced? Yes, it will.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my
Ooh.
imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody. But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart? Indeed, and this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
And now we need to go back to Revenant's Toll. And so you want to hit the return button. Alright. Blah, blah, blah.
And?
Pick the coin.
Silver pieces?
Yeah. Looks like we gotta go in here. Oh, there she is. Tataru, potato. I think we have to leave again. We're giving people their uniforms. Yeah. Yuhase wants a uniform. There's someone over here. Oh, they're up there. When the thing comes up, you can just right-click on the item request thing, and it will bring it up automatically. Real red. Someone over here. Ilbert.
I have no idea what you meant.
Oh, so when you give this guy his uniform, just wait rather than. So this, you see the thing that says item request? Yeah, you just right click on that, click on the picture, and then hand over. It's a bit quicker than having to find it in your inventory. Next person is around here. And then the last one is back down here somewhere. Where are they? Oh, they're up on the top there. Hang on. Oh. Nice. Now we want to speak to Alfie. is this voiced? It is.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus, does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all! For the freedom of all!
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Please, antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready.
Nice. Cool. Another voiced.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well? I wonder, have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans? Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin's silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
You want the, I think it's the top hat, the The even star?
You
the
sure?
even star. Oh, actually, it's lower than what you've already got. Just take the silver.
Are you sure?
I mean, you could also grab the Daystar circlet just for the glam. You can right click and try it on.
How do you?
Right click. Try on.
I mean, they might go with some of my other stuff.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna grab that.
Yeah. And now that they're unlocking armor glamours. Oh, then the next cutscene I think is voiced.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Well, there's another cutscene after that as well. Either way, they're kind of important. And you skipped it.
Well, you. You said they were kind of important after I skipped it.
Yeah, well, I also say don't skip them until I tell you it's alright to skip it.
No, you don't.
Basically, the cutscene you missed, we saw an old elf who is the ruler of Ishgard. And he was sort of giving orders to his knights, and behind him were standing the creepy guys in dark cloaks. I don't know if you'll remember them.
Vaguely.
So it's kind of like the Ishgard is being influenced by them. I'm just going to quickly duck to the bathroom. Would you like a cup of tea?
Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Pokemon in chat, guys. If you want to catch that Pokemon. Hey, Unidog. Sloppy seconds going to Unidog. blow my nose. 1 second. So guys, I'm flu-like at the moment. Oh,
Do you want me to bring up a cookie with your tea?
I'm fine. You can have one. How is everyone today? I hope everyone is amazing. And me, I am very sick. I'm trying to keep at it. So we're playing Final Fantasy Online. We're just waiting for Crispy to get back so we can continue. Thank you. I'm gonna do this one, the quest here.
Yeah.
Hail to you, Scion. How might we serve you? Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us? These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own. That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence. Some days ago, we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies. Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the Ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge, but we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root. Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste. Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The Ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the Ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway, and if that is the case, he may well move against us. We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purpose by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-man army like you.
Head out of that area and we'll head over to Uldar. Nope, I just hit the wrong button, don't want to do that. Done then. Uldar. Ow. To this guy.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
He is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you! The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye. We've both come far, have we not? Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanaland than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Bah, spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to him, I'm little more than a glorified butcher. But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you are an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway. I have tidings.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all. So it is we who have been compromised. Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the Monitorists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days, and drink to the future of our homeland.
Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up. Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
Do I select anything?
Sorry, I'm just waiting for it to, no, just the silver, I think. They're all for I mean, you can try them on and see if you like the look of any of them, but otherwise just the silver.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they're nifty.
I don't mind the middle ones look-wise.
Grab them. You can always chuck them in the...
I don't think I'd use it on this character though. Can I use it on others?
No.
I'll grab them. I mean, it's not going to do any harm.
Yeah. Right, you want to hit the return button again. Oh. You've noticed they're doing a lot more voiced videos, cutscenes even.
Probably a little bit more, but not too much more. Not yet, anyway. Like this scene isn't.
I spoke too soon. Yeah, you can skip this. Alright, you're already out.
Come on.
Right, I think one of our crystal braves has gotten captured. This way, I think. Yeah. Oh, completely wrong way. Here we go. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. Wrong button, okay, fine. Start on one. You can skip that. Alright, we've rescued one of our number, but now we've got to clear out the area. Ooh, someone behind you. Here we go. This way. Nice.
How do you run past them and I keep getting them attacking me?
Well, because I'm a bit higher level than you, whereas you're closer to my level.
Again, how are you higher level than me when you're supposed to be playing this character at the same time as me?
Well, because I've also been doing other events with this character that you haven't been on for. Right, one last set of bad guys to take care of.
It would help if you stopped running past them knowing that they would attack me.
Which is why, well, partly why I swapped tank. Because then I can take all the heat off of you.
So I seem to do a lot more damage than you.
Yeah, as a tank, I'm not really there to do damage. I'm just there to soak it up. Whereas, because you're DPS, you're going to do a lot more damage than me. Even at this level. Let's talk to this lady. I think we actually shouldn't be too far off of unlocking the next dungeon. We might even be able to get to it on this. Blah, blah, blah. That can be skipped. Oh, we're about to meet another character who is kind of important. And I think you're going to like him. Speak with me, Philip. Is this voiced? Let's find out.
No.
Alright, I think this can basically be skipped. The long and the short of it is essentially one of the officials of Ishgard has reached out for help. Which is very unusual because Ishgard is like a closed off city-state. So we are going back to Camp Dragonhead to speak with Horsefont again.
I turned off background music and yet I still got music and I don't understand.
Well, it's not off, it's just down quite low.
No, it's off. Play background music. I've unticked it.
I don't know. Is this voiced? Yes or no? No, it's not.
See, this is my point. Why have some and then some? I skipped. It's annoying. Like, either have it all or none.
I don't know if this one's voiced because I can't remember if they'd hired a voice actor for this guy yet. It's voiced.
Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity.
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you. I am Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we have much in common.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
Lesbian.
I am not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination. Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us. Now then, shall we begin?
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the primal menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last. Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean Alliance.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
On what grounds?
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations. Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence. Concerns have been raised over the supplies House Forton has offered to Revenant's Toll. These have led to calls for restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers. I can ensure that the shipments continue unabated.
Sir Amaric, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange. Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard-Sorma.
The fallen guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
But we do. So you will intervene on our behalf if we agree to watch over the Keeper of the Lake.
Do you accept these terms?
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments. I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions. Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
What is the meaning of this?
The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked. It was Iceheart, my lord.
What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
Alright. Again, you can
Ooh.
turn them on.
I like the red one. Oh, that's nice too. Oh, I like that one too. Well, that's not fair. Oh, I don't like that one. I don't know what to do.
Well, keep in mind all of them are like buyable. Like you can get all of them. I think the middle one looks nicer.
I think the middle one does look nicer. However, I like the skirty thing on the other one. It looks almost like a hate to say it. No, it's got a kilt on the front, but the back part of it looks like it's a chastity belt. Not
skip that. But yeah, basically while we were in the meeting, the terrorists struck again and attacked a caravan of supplies. Please tell me we don't have to do a war on Vale. I thought we already did that. Alright, mister. Blah blah blah. Oh, I don't have my phone. So a little bit of background in case you didn't get it from the cutscene, but the Ishgard, the city-state, has been essentially at war with dragons. No, not in here. Where is it? Is it up here? Been thinking of booting up the Pokemon Crystal game I've got on my laptop. I really want to replay it.
You do not have that on your laptop, you have it on the DS, don't you? Because if you had it on the laptop, that would be an emulator.
You're right. I don't have it on my laptop. What was I thinking?
We do not condone that.
Technically it's on my Game Boy. Although if I put my Game Boy on the laptop, it would be on the laptop.
The white ones are nice.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. So are they. They're very kinky too.
The black ones are your actual class armor. So I think they're lower.
Yeah, they're lower than what I already have, so it's about looks. But I like the black ones and I like the white ones.
Remember, you can eventually get both. I do think the black ones are more you. Although the white ones have a weird, like, almost chap look to them because of the silvery.
Hmm.
I don't know, I think the black ones are more you though. just checked. We've got 2 more quests to complete before we hit the next dungeon. So we might be able to complete the dungeon this session. And I think... oh no, not quite. But we're getting very close to... finishing this expansion. I'm not going to try and fly up the stairs again. I made myself seasick the last time I did it. You can skip this. This scene, on the other hand, you might want to watch. You having problems with the stream again?
I did. I fixed it. There it is. They're not bad. Ooh.
Totally up to you this time.
Them. Ooh. Yep, them. Yep.
You spoke to the guy?
Yeah, I'm already done. Unless I have to click on the quest thing that is there.
What quest thing is there? Because I can see it.
I'll just get it. Oh. There's another one now. I just got them both.
Okay.
Because you told me normally not to click on those ones.
Oh, that's the Wrath of Khan, which I get now.
Funny because you never used to get.
Khan! Over here.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, what Crispy was going on about with that is a little while back, I introduced Crispy into Star Trek, the original series. And I slowly, gradually made him like watch things with me. I'm like, watch the original series. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. Whatever. And he slowly watched it. He's like, oh my god, it's so tacky. It's this, it's that. He fucking fell in love with the series. It was so bad. It was so good that it was so bad. So then I'm like, okay, watch the Next Generation. It's even better. So we did. And he fell in love with Diana Troy, just saying. That's his favorite character, and I know it. He knows it.
Everyone knows it. Oh, wrong button.
The tacky outfit she was, the changing everything. And the other character he fell in love with,
I'm not tacky.
the other character he fell in love with is, believe it or not, Jean Roddenberry's wife. Because, yeah, Lwaxana Troy. Because she's just so fucking over the top. He loved it.
She's great.
Yeah. And so I'm like, well, if you're gonna love this, you're gonna like the Deep Space Nine, because she comes back even more. So he fucking watched that, fell in love with that. I'm like, it gets better as it goes along. He didn't believe me at first, but yeah, it did. It was a really bad first season.
Yeah, Deep Space Nine was very slow to get started.
Yep. And I'm like, my favorite series is Voyager, because I love Janeway. She's a do not try to, interfere with me. I'll fucking step on you sort of woman. I fucking adore that.
Takes no prisoners.
Yeah. And now Crispy has fallen in love with that show as well. So we're watching literally, I think we've got 3, 4, 5 episodes left of the last season of Voyager.
And then that's all of them, and they never made any more.
And then after that, we do the most horrible thing, and we backtrack through time, and we go to Enterprise, which is the prequel to the original series, but done in modern times. The problem is it contradicts a lot of Star Trek.
Don't we have to do the films first?
Well, we haven't finished all the films. Technically, we should, so we can finish them off. So yeah, so that's where we're up to. And then after we do Enterprise, we kind of then head forward in time. And we watch the, basically new series called Star Trek Picard. And, although I have been watching, other series like, Star Trek, can't even think what it's called right now.
Dessert Face?
Huh?
No. Discovery?
Discovery.
Dessert Face. Oh my god.
I'm not even going to say anything to that. So, yeah. You need help.
I need dessert. I am Dessert Face. I'm stuck. Blah 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 blah.
Ooh. No.
Personally, I like the armored, the middle ones.
Yeah. They're the nicest ones. The problem with the... I'm not even going to mention the last one. Problem with the first one is just that, like, it looks like you see the ankles. And I don't like how they've done it. Where at least the middle ones has a full set, and it looks like they've got wings almost. I don't like the rings, but it's still a nicer set of the lot.
Stuck again.
Do not knock the fat chocobo.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't have to fly you around anymore. I forgot you can fly yourself.
I just put it on follow.
I will follow you.
Nice song.
I am ready to go.
No, the one I'm listening to.
Oh, come on. Talk to your own tail.
There's a scroll here.
Oh. Alright, now we've got to go back.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom, be right back.
Alright, have fun.
Wow, you're a terrible guide.
Yeah, I think you got stuck on the ceiling.
Because you didn't do the turns wide enough.
I think we are up to the dungeon. Now, do you want to take a quick break?
So, question. See how my fat chocobo is flying because we have cake in front of it? Like, it will race after when I have the greens in front of it, but when I put the cake in front of it, it flies. So does that mean I can do the same with you because you love cake?
Your face.
Hey Siri, shut up.
Where's Alpha now? There he is. Is this voice? No, it's not. Basically, we found the base that the terrorists are using for their operations. Ugh. I was gonna do this as a tank, but I don't think I'm quite. Haven't been playing quite long enough yet to remember all of the controls. Now if you hit C, and just double check that you've got your best gear equipped.
Sorry, click what?
C. I'm pretty sure it's C.
Nothing changed.
Okay, so you should have all your best gear. Alright, are you alright to try the dungeon now? Do you want to take a short break, or?
Fine.
Alright. Let's see how long it takes for us to go in. Oh, shouldn't be too long.
Are you party leader?
Yeah. To remind myself of all of the controls. If we don't find... Sorry, go on.
There's a 6-minute wait time.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if we don't get someone in like 4 minutes, we'll I'll put it up on Party Finder. Or possibly we can go in by ourselves, although I don't think I'm quite high enough level to do it solo just yet. What level are you now? You're still 50. Okay.
Yeah, I barely got any speed.
Yeah, you don't get much experience from these quests. Because they're kind of like post-story quests when they were initially made. Level 50 was the highest you could go, so... Oh, here we go. Alright, remember the tank is probably going to run...
I'll be watching trailers.
Yeah. Slash onto them. Make sure I got them selected. Alright, remember the tank's probably going to run through a lot, so don't necessarily bother attacking until they stop. And watch out for the big orange circles. Alright, now I think we can attack.
I keep getting interrupted.
There'll probably be a bit of running here. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, first boss. Move. Your gauge is filled up, so you could probably do your 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks. Try and get back in the middle. Oh, and watch out for the orange. Don't worry, I got you. I can't unfreeze you, but I can stop you from going down. Nice. Well done. Don't bother with the treasure. Oh, actually, grab that one. Alright, we're going to be doing a bit of running again. Or maybe she's going to stop here. Why have I got those two swapped around? Should be there. Should be there. Oh shit. Not what I need to do. Right, now you're on again. I always hated doing this dungeon. boss. This one's a little different. It doesn't take much damage, but there'll be little mini things that will pop up onto the battlefield. You kind of need to ignore them, and they'll turn into snowballs, and then you attack the snowballs.
Yeah, I'm not listening. I'm sorry. Too much.
Oh, never mind. It's changed. Okay, just don't stand in the orange. Okay, run in. And move ahead. Oh, okay, come over to where I am. Come over to where I am. Oh, never mind.
I killed it. I hit the last shot him.
You might want to hit the sprint button, they've gone a bit far ahead. Thank you! Bless me. Just take that one. Oh my god. And onwards.
This isn't a boss.
Nope. But we're about to come up to one.
I'm saving my boss abilities until we have a boss.
Fair enough.
Well, it just makes sense, doesn't it?
Yep.
Then I go in straight away with a...
I put in the yeah, I put in the chat, but you'll be watching it. Okay, this one try and stick close to me.
Alright, I'm gonna use my ability.
Wrong button. Alright, you wanna hide behind one of the pillars? And now run. Run away from
I kind of... I got stuck. I was frozen before I could even do anything. I'm about to die, I think.
Unfortunately, I also got frozen. There we go. Unfrozen. Okay, it's gonna do the pillar thing again. Okay, see that remaining blue one? We want to run all the way over to the other side.
I can't. I can't get there. You can't tell me after, like, I'm all the way over the back end.
It's alright, I'll get you up. Oh, shoot.
Like, you can't tell me after, like, it is already 90% done. You need to be more fucking on the ball, dude. Like, I have no idea. Well, I'm dead.
Hang on.
We're all dead.
Not quite. One second.
Get the other person first.
Yeah. Okay. And then
Again, that's not fair. They got stuck right at res right then. How is that even fair?
up foot. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Not again! Like, seriously, I brought back straight away in its path. Like, what is the go with that?
This way. Run.
I'm trying. I won't make it.
And run out. Nice. was a bit hairy. Is that not aspected? Yeah, it is. There we go. Oh, run, move.
Like, that didn't even show until, like, it was too late. That's fucked up.
Well, that's how it works sometimes. As the game goes on and your level gets higher, the fights get harder. And one of the ways they... over here. One of the ways it gets harder is that it doesn't telegraph the attacks as much.
Their tales do not do you justice, warrior of light. Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am. I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart. This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light. I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good. For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
Oh, and we met Izel. So basically the long and short of it is that they think that Izao is like the reincarnation of a saint who sided with the dragons in the war between the Ishgardians and the dragons.
So we return?
No, not just yet. There's some stuff to do here. I reckon we can probably get up to the next sort of boss trial thingy. We don't necessarily have to do it today, but I think we can at least get to it. It looks like it's only 2 or 3 quests away. Blah blah blah, he twisted his ankle. But yeah, that dungeon we just did is one of my least favorites. Even as a healer, it's pretty tough. no, you're gonna get there before me. Oh no. We're going this way. That was weird. So we're going down this way. Oh, it's just here.
Why do they all want to fist me?
Why not? Oh, looks like we're going to Old Gridania. Alright, teleport time. Alright, we want to use the Aetherite and go to the Conjurer's Guild. I think. Yeah, Conjurer's Guild. Alright, and then we go speak to this person. And I think we've got another cutscene.
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
The rumors are true then? The war of succession is ended?
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Who?
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis, yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign.
Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus ye Galvus is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
Big shoulders.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all. I propose that we set aside the Cartano dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald. Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it. If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by. But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming. So long as the Ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
This way. Nope, not that way, this way.
Ooh.
Yeah, something tells me you're not gonna like many of the tank armors. If you want, you can skip this. Basically, there's a mole in the Crystal Braves, and they think they've just found who it is. That's weird. She's down below, I think, over here. Oh my god, I just got lost. There you go.
Oh, you can't jump down. That sucks.
Yeah. They got rid of a lot of the invisible barriers, but some of them are still there. Back up. I have to admit, Gridania is one of my favourite spots. The white and gold one is the white mage version, and the jester looking one is the black mage one.
I'm thinking this one.
The red and white? Yeah, that's pretty cool. And it would suit your character. Just hit my hand. Sweet Bloom Pib. Where is that? Oh, all the way over there. Okay.
Run.
Alright, we want to go to the Lancers Guild. It's in the second section. We want to talk to the ferry skipper and go to Sweet Bloom Pier.
Ow. I did a U.
Did you hit your hand on something?
No, I banged my tooth in the bottle.
Oh no, don't do that.
Now my tooth hurts.
Hey, it's Yugiri. Haven't seen her in a while. Blah, 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 blah. I just skipped that. Basically, she knows where the person we're following is. But I'm trying to remember how this goes. Over here. Dun, dun, dun. Ninjas.
Oh, we're playing dumb.
Yep.
There's a tree walking.
Yep. They do that. You killed a pig.
That proves that.
Alright, I think we're hitting the return button.
So are we done now, or what's to go?
Yeah, let's finish this last quest because we've just got to speak to Minfilia and then we'll call it a day. The next sort of major boss, I think, is like either the next quest or the one after, but we can do that another time. So yeah, if you just accept the next quest and then we'll jump off. All right. I guess thanks for playing. We got through a fair bit. We are pretty close to finishing this expansion and going on to the next one.
How close?
We've got 2 more trials and 1 more dungeon. I can count the actual quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
I love that he makes it sound like it's like 1 or 2 and it ends up being like 30, 40.
It's 30, but they'll go fairly quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like what we did today. Let me take a look.
Speaking of, where do we get food? Because I need to buy stuff because I don't really have much.
You can get it from the market board in any of the major towns. I think there might also be a place to buy it here. Let's go have a look. Prisons, independent merchant. What do you sell? No.
Guy looks like he sells food. And he doesn't.
Just not to us. Alright, if we go...
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Remind me and we can sort it out next time.
Sure, I'll remember.
Yeah, anyway, I was counting what we did today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we did 18 quests today.
Alrighty, well, bear with me, I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna call it quitties. Thank you so much for chilling with me today. I'm sorry I'm not my best. I'm trying my hardest. There's a Pokemon in chat if you want to catch that Pokemon. Alrighty guys, keep safe, lots of love from Australia. As I always say, good afternoon, good evening, nights. Hell, anyone from me. She's amazing, she had you, and I think you're amazing. And look after yourselves, and I'll be back in the future soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Alright, bye all.
I've been losing sleep. What to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you.